everybody! Today we are going to be playing one of my all-time favorite games, Bad North. Now, we are going to be doing a very hard world, and I will show you guys why I love this game so much as we continue. We're going to want to change our class layouts here. We want the Philosopher's Stone on Commander 2, but I think Commander 2 instead of Collector should be Sure-Footed, because they can kind of... Sure-Footed ensures that they are completely resistant to knockback, stun, and launch effects, which is extremely helpful both early game and late game, as these guys can kind of stuff enemy ship pushes. Now, I don't know what to do for Commander 1. Rousing speeches might be good to increase or to decrease the amount of time it takes for them to heal. Heavy weapons is extremely good for pikemen, which are a defensive unit. They do not deal, but they don't. I don't know how to explain it. They aren't as good as an archer or infantry. In fact, actually, archers also work well with them. So I think we're going to want a heavy weapons bomb on Kelvin and sure-footed Philosopher's Stone on Carrick. And I think this is what we're going to do. Now, it's going to be very important that I learn my bomb timings here. Because again, one misinput and we're pretty cooked. So I need to carefully watch it. Just as they land, perfect. Okay, that's a medium ship dispatched. That was only one loss there. That was humongous for us. That was huge. We're going to keep putting our sure-footed commander in front so that he can command that spot. Never mind. He's dead. Okay. So heavy weapons is going to come in here. He's totally going to sweep up the rest. Almost lost the house, but I think we are okay. And that's 5 coins. So that's a very good opening level. And even without the Collector's Perk, we can still upgrade the Philosopher's Stone turn 1 to get additional money. Very helpful. Now, if you'll see here, we have a commander and another item that we could acquire. And really, we need more commanders. 2 commanders works for only so much time, and really, we want to expand. Again, we're going to really want to get the bond timing down here. Basically just as they hit the beach. Insta-kill. Perfect. Okay, that was great. That was amazing. That was like a quarter of the wave of the whole level just gone in one use. So, really good. Okay. It's getting thick here. It's getting a little hairy. avoid it. We really don't want to get too far down off the high ground, because high ground does get a little advantage in this game. It's going to be down to the last man, it looks like. Shit. Okay, but he scares our commander, and that was his fumble. So, extremely close, but we do have enough gold to upgrade a unit now. And I think really what we're going to primarily want to do here, early game like this, is we're going to want to get Kleben our heavy weapons pikes. That's really going to open the door for a lot of maneuvers here. Okay. So... Okay. This is a tough map. This is a high ground map with 2 entrances, or 2 points of pull. So it's really going to be having to wisely choose who we're going to split here. So the barbarians will take the path closest to the house, nearest to them. So I think, okay, they're all running towards the pikes. That's extremely ridiculous. The pikes will decimate their numbers. These guys will head up here towards our militia, and that's just going to have to be okay. We're just going to let that happen because it's only 3 or 6, and so with our high ground advantage. And we're going to let these guys heal while we are letting our pikemen cover. This is a really good strategy, and this is going to be frequently used, is just letting pikemen hold. Okay. They got 1 torch off, but that's okay, as long as nothing gets fully burnt down. And another 6. Okay, so we can upgrade our other militia unit now. That was kind of the intention of coming to this island. Now, we're gonna want an infantry, as archers are now gonna start showing up. So, really, our only move here is to go to Milan and hope. Now Randolph has, or the local commander here that we're trying to recruit. He has a very interesting perk, which he has the mountain perk, which means that he is a giant. If you see here, he's massive. And that means that he does insane melee damage, and he is a really good brawler. So here's the next unit. This is Viking infantry. They're not too much to write home about. They are immune, or they are partially immune to archers. And speak of the devil, here are archers. Pikemen are extremely weak against archers, as they are a stationary unit. They cannot attack while moving. We're going to bring Randolph here down, but not in front of the archers. We're going to let them attack. Okay. We're going to move our pikemen over to defend this ship. And really, a lot of this game is just min-maxing. It's just moving your guys where they probably will do the best. Okay, so they're holding down the fort. What we really need to do now is just kill these archers. Really, these archers are pains in the asses, and they will most definitely fuck us over. So our heavy weapons is great here, as when these shieldmen get hit, they have a much larger chance to be knocked into the water, and that's an insta kill. Insta kills, can't complain with them. We're going to want another unit of infantry with Randolph. Randolph's skill tree isn't very helpful with archers or pikemen. He's really only good for an infantry role. Now, this island is very interesting. There's only a 1-coin house on the ground and a 3-coin house up on the top. And defending up top is much easier. So what we might want to do is we might just want to sacrifice the 1 coin and have an easier defense. Trying to think about what might be the most common entrance point, and I'm thinking it's probably going to be here. Right. Actually, no. It's looking like I think we're gonna want Randolph here to hold that choke, and we're gonna have Sarek here to cover for if anyone needs to retreat. Actually, we'll have Sarek here to cover against the archers. They're gonna burn. That's okay. Again, very manageable losses. Again, these guys getting sent back down to the ground floor. Okay, actually, we're gonna need to send in Sarek to attack the archers. That's okay. We have infantry to cover for repairs. Actually, I don't even know how many we lost there. We lost 2 of Sarek's men. We don't need to recover that, that's okay. Put him back here on corner duty. And really, this is just, it's the pikes highlight here. These pikes really are just the ultimate defensive unit, and these barbarians can't do very much against them. In fact, an even better placement of the pikemen would have been 1 tick over, so that they would be launched towards the ocean and not more land. I haven't used heavy weapons pikemen in a very long time, so this will be an interesting little experiment. And again, we're just waiting for them to die, basically. Okay. Very light on the archers. Still very early game, so the counts will be low. And we're just steadily chugging forward here. No upgrades are available for us. Again, archers, shieldmen. This is really tough. Melee only is easily countered by pikemen, but with rangers, it's a lot harder to fight against. I do see bomb potential for the pikemen here. So we're gonna let them hold that. I'm just gonna break down some boys here. Just hold. Chuck it. Okay, that was good. That was an insta-kill. Okay, Sarek and Randolph need to come over here. Archers, I'm not seeing anything else. So I think we're okay. Randolph, push them out of this corner here. We're going to do a defensive box to cover this formation. We're going to put Sarek over here to cover the archers. Pikemen are still extremely good even on these more wide open maps. Okay, we're just going to send a charge down the archers. Actually, it's very desperate here. We're going to need a push forward here. Yep. We're going to need to send Randolph. Randolph is excellent. He's excellent. good unit here for us. Red also moving and alright, that was a really good island for us. That was a lot of money. 9 coins. Very solid. So now what we want to consider, we have 16 coins. And that means that we can upgrade a unit. Or give an item and upgrade. So really what we're looking for here, giving veteran to a unit or an ability could be very helpful here. And I'm seeing a lot of ranged units up ahead. And I'm really starting to lean towards the side of giving Serdic here a Philosopher's Stone upgrade would be great. But Randolph seems to be kind of our tankiest guy, and I think I want to keep him in the role. So here's, I think, what we're going to do. We're going to send Rat Isle with only Randolph. I think Randolph can solo here. And that's why veteran infantry really just takes the cake. Because, I mean, you know, they can't do anything against it, really. Now, we could get Kelvin a bomb upgrade. I don't think that's helpful for us, though. I think really what we are going to look for here is, House Sacrifice, maybe? Put this guy here. I mean, I don't know. I think we could try and hold it down. I think we could try for extra credit. The pikes are holding. Holding very well, actually. Yep, dead. Let them take over here. Cut them up. Okay. This is a tricky position here. That bomb did do a little friendly fire, but really that does push. Yeah, okay, that was great. I'm glad we didn't decide to sacrifice this house here. That's a lot of extra cash for us. Okay. We get a new item, mines. Okay. We'll give Randolph the mines. Mines are extremely helpful. They're basically a mini pikeman in the pocket. And I also think we're gonna want to do Philosopher's Stone upgrade and a pike charge upgrade. Because I'm seeing Grassholmer up here, or Grassholmer, and Grassholmer is giving me a few worries. I don't see much of a point of bringing pikemen though. I might regret that decision later, but I don't think we need pikemen. archers. We'll be a little evil. We'll put down a mine right in front of that push, and then just take us a couple steps back. Okay, we're gonna heal. Yep. We'll have back here somehow. 10 archers together. Crazy. I wasn't even gonna find a way. Oh, you're kidding me. That's a lot of fantastic guys. Oh, God. Retreat. Heavy infantry push in. We really have no choice but to heal. And they're gonna just do some damage down there. He's dead. He's dead. There's no way. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, that went poorly for us. That went really poorly. Yeah, man, that 13 shield push there really killed us. So if we don't cop this, we're gonna upgrade the bomb here. If we don't cop this commander, he will die, and we really need that commander. Oh shit! Yeah, they're sending archers, and we have no anti-archer units. We have no archer resistance. Okay, that's a problem for sure. Ow. That's gonna hit one of my dudes. Yep. Fine. Oh, that friendly fire was a little bit ugly. Up here, heal. Okay. Oh, I have to really lock in here. This is tough. This is really tough. We don't want to lose too many guys to these archers. We're gonna have to lose one or two. forward here. I moved it early. Yep, get down here. Okay, you go up, heal. Ooh! Oh, that's all of the archers. Oh, that's all of the archers. Oh, good. Oh, great. Oh, good. Go get him, friends! They won't kill all of you, probably. If they had gone here, I would have died. There was no way I could have defended it. So, really tight. Really tight. Stay back. Oh! That was not good. There, that was a little ugly, a little hairy. But we did walk out. We did walk out full rewards. So, Harold, my friend, you're going to be our archer platoon because we really need one of those right about now. Okay, wave roll. We're going to go to Gwynlyn, I think is what this is called. Again, pikes and archers seems excessive. In fact, I think Randolph himself can do this. Alright. And we're gonna keep on chugging down here to Fair Isle. Or, sorry, not Fair Isle, Harsh Rock. And Harsh Rock is a decent looking map. It doesn't have anything too crazy about it. We're really starting to get a lot more units, though, and I'm very happy about that. Yeah, our archers aren't very good at the moment, so I just kind of brought them to bring them. I get the occasional kill, but again, nothing crazy. I think a bomb would be kind of devious right here. That was a devious bomb, gotta be honest. I still don't understand how the pike charge doesn't do friendly damage, but I'm not complaining with it. If anything, I think if I pull back far enough, they might just, good. We're chilling. Pike gaming. All right. That was good. That was really good. This does give us enough money to upgrade. And I think... we got Felix, too. Felix is great. He's a tank. He's the iron skin. He has a lot of resistance and damage. I think we upgrade our... I think our pikes could use an upgrade. Let them hold more. And I think I'm going to leave it at that for today's episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.